All right, guys, so we're finishing up number 3 here. We're reflecting this trapezoid over the y-axis. So the y-axis is going to be that axis right there. So again, we're just counting from our pre-image points to the y-axis, and then we're going to count in the same direction the other way to get the image. So for this, if we look at G, okay, we're looking at the distance from G, that point G, to the y-axis. It is 2 units, so we're going to go 2 units the other way, and that's going to give us G prime right there. So we have to figure out what that coordinate is, and that's going to be 2, -2, okay? So G prime is 2, -2. If we look at F, I'm just going to count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go 5 past. So that is going to be F prime right there. H might be a little bit tricky. If a point is on the line of reflection, it's when the object, or whether just the point, when it gets reflected, it just stays in the same spot. So if a point is on the line of reflection, when you reflect it, it stays in the same place. So H and H prime are both going to have the same coordinate. So it's going to be, for H prime, it's going to be 0, -6. Let's go back to F prime. We forgot to get that coordinate. That is going to be at 5, -2. And then for I prime, well, we got to count over. So if we count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so then we got to go 8 the other direction. That's going to give us I prime. So then we just connect these points, okay? So when we connect those points, this should be 8, -6. So when we connect these points, this gives us the coordinates of our image, okay? So those are the coordinates for our image right there. Guys, I want you to do number 4. Number 4 is actually just like number 1, so it's pretty simple, just counting the distance from the x-axis. Number 2 is counting the distance from the y-axis, okay? If you have any questions with those, you can always screenshot the problem if you don't understand the notes key, because they are on the notes key. So do numbers 2 and 4 on your own, and then check the notes key. All right, so number 5. Number 5 is a triangle. I have it, that triangle plotted there, triangle JKL. It's being reflected over the line x equals 4. And this is where I told you, x equals means it's going to be a vertical line, and I have it's in red there. That vertical line, x equals 4, you count over 4 on the x-axis, and you put a vertical line. So we have to figure out J prime, K prime, and L prime. I'm going to start over here with L. And if I start with L, L is just 1 unit away. So L prime is going to be 1 unit away. So that's going to be L prime. And that coordinate is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is going to be 5, -2. Then we have J. J is 1, 2, 3 units away from the line x equals 4. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3. And that's going to give us J prime. And so the coordinate for J prime is going to be 7, -1. All right, and then lastly, we're looking for K prime. So K is 2 units away from the line x equals 4, so we're going to go 2 units in the opposite direction, so it's going to be K prime. Now we connect all these coordinates. That gives us our triangle, and also if you look at it, it looks like it's a mirror image. It looks like it's been reflected, okay? So there's also the eye test that it passes, but to figure out our last coordinate, K prime, that is going to be 6, 3. So these are the coordinates of our image. Our image is in pink there. Remember, our pre-image is in yellow. If you look at number 6, it looks like we're running out of time here, so we'll have to start number 6 on the next video.